Carlos opens a food truck. A lesson on food vocabulary. On this episode of Say What, Carlos opens his food truck, but faces some challenges. The dialogue will be focused on vocabulary related to food, cooking, and customer service. Key vocabulary. Menu, a list of food items offered. Special, a dish offered for a limited time or at a reduced price. Order, what a customer requests to eat. Ingredients, the items used to make a dish. Customer, a person who buys food. Service, the act of helping customers. Grill, a piece of equipment used for cooking food over direct heat. Frying pan, a shallow pan used for cooking food in oil or fat. Utensils, tools like forks, knives, and spoons used for eating. Napkin, a piece of paper or cloth used for wiping hands and face. Keep watching to see these words in action and practice using food truck vocabulary.
Okay, everyone, the menu is up. I've got my special today, spicy Colombian empanadas.
Looks good, Carlos. So my first order is one of those empanadas. What are the main ingredients?
Of course, Jamal. They're filled with seasoned beef, potatoes, and a secret blend of spices. Freshly grilled just for you.
Ooh, exciting! I'll take a veggie special. And do you have any extra napkins? I'm a messy eater.
Coming right up, Olivia. And yes, plenty of napkins. Excellent service is my top priority.
Carlos, this is so exciting. Are you using that new frying pan Kazuhiro recommended?
I am. It's perfect for getting that crispy texture. I just hope we get lots of customers today.
Don't worry, Carlos. I'm sure everyone will love your food. Do you have enough utensils?
Plenty. Forks, spoons, the whole shebang. Now let me get started on these orders.
In this scene, we introduced some key food truck vocabulary. Let's review how the characters used these words. Menu. Carlos showed his list of food items. Okay, everyone, the menu is up. Special. He highlighted a limited time offering. I've got my special today, spicy Colombian empanadas. Order. Jamal placed his request. So my first order is one of those empanadas. Ingredients. He inquired about what the food contained. What are the main ingredients? Grilled. Carlos described a cooking method. Freshly grilled just for you. Napkins. Olivia asked for something to keep clean. Do you have any extra napkins? Service. Carlos emphasized customer care. Excellent service is my top priority. Frying pan. Barbara mentioned a cooking tool. Are you using that new frying pan Kazuhiro recommended? Customers. Carlos expressed hope for business. I just hope we get lots of customers today. Utensils. Emma checked if they had eating tools. Do you have enough utensils? Understanding these words will help you navigate food-related conversations more easily.
Carlos, my friend, I came to support your grand opening. What's that smell?
Oh no, I think I left the oil in the frying pan for too long. It's burning.
Coughing. Whoa, that's not a very appetizing aroma for your potential customers.
Are those burnt empanadas? Maybe you should take those off the menu for now.
You're right. This is a disaster. My first few orders are ruined.
Don't panic, Carlos. Everyone makes mistakes. Do you have more ingredients to make a fresh batch?
Yes, thankfully I prepped extra, but now I'm behind on service.
Maybe you can offer a discount to the next few customers for the delay. A special apology special.
That's a good idea, Barbara. I'll offer 10% off the next 5 orders.
Here, let me help you clean that grill. And I can show you a trick to prevent the oil from burning so quickly in the frying pan.
Oh, Kazuhiro, you're a lifesaver. I need all the help I can get with this food truck service.
In this scene, we saw some challenges Carlos faced on his opening day. reinforcing our food truck vocabulary. Frying pan. Carlos encountered a problem with it. I think I left the oil in the frying pan for too long. Customers. Olivia noticed the impact on potential buyers. That's not a very appetizing aroma for your potential customers. Menu. Jamal suggested an adjustment. Maybe you should take those off the menu for now. Orders. Carlos realized his initial requests were spoiled. My first few orders are ruined. Ingredients. Emma inquired about having more supplies. Do you have more ingredients to make a fresh batch? Service. Carlos felt pressured about assisting buyers promptly. But now I'm behind on service. Special. Barbara suggested a promotional offer. A special apology special. Grill. Kazuhiro offered assistance with another piece of equipment. Here, let me help you clean that grill. Even with mishaps, using the right vocabulary helps in communicating effectively.
Hey look, Carlos, there's a long line of customers forming now. Your apology special seems to be working.
Wow, the smell of the fresh empanadas is much better now. What are the secret ingredients again? They smell delicious.
Pa, still a secret, but I'm managing the grill and frying pan much better thanks to Kazuhiro's tips. The service is running smoothly now.
That's great to see, Carlos. Everyone seems to be enjoying their orders, and plenty of napkins being used.
I love the veggie special. What kind of sauce is this? Is that on the menu?
Not yet, Barbara. It's a new addition. I might add it to the regular menu if it's popular. Another order for the veggie special.
See, Carlos? You're a natural. Just a few initial hiccups. Now you're providing excellent food and service to all these happy customers.
Thanks everyone for your support. I couldn't have done it without you, especially your help with the burnt orders.
Don't worry about it, Carlos. We're just glad your food truck is a success. What's the next special gonna be?
In our final scene, Carlos's food truck started to thrive, giving us more examples of our vocabulary. Customers. Jamal observed the growing business. There's a long line of customers forming now. Special. He noted the effectiveness of the promotion. Your apology special seems to be working. Ingredients. Olivia was curious about what made the food so good. What are the secret ingredients again? Grill and frying pan. Carlos mentioned his improved cooking. But I'm managing the grill and frying pan much better. Service. He felt the operations were running well. The service is running smoothly now. Orders. Emma saw people enjoying their food. Everyone seems to be enjoying their orders. Napkins. She also noticed their usage, and plenty of napkins being used. Menu. Barbara inquired about a potential addition. Is that on the menu? Practice using these words when you talk about food and dining experiences. Great job following along with today's episode of Say What? Let's quickly recap the key food truck vocabulary we learned. Menu, the list of food items. Special, a limited time or discounted item. Order, what a customer requests. Ingredients, what a dish is made of. Customer, the person buying food. Service, helping the customers. Grill, cooking equipment for direct heat. Frying pan, a pan for cooking with oil. Utensils, eating tools. Napkin, for wiping hands and face. Additional tips for food truck vocabulary. When ordering, you can say, I'd like to order the item, please, or can I get the item? To ask about ingredients, you can say, what's in the dish, or does this contain ingredient? If you like the food, you can say, this is delicious, or the item is great. If there's a problem with your order, you can politely say, excuse me, I think there might be a mistake with my order. Keep these phrases in mind when you visit a food truck or talk about food. What is a list of food items offered at a food truck called? A recipe book, a menu, a grocery list. What do you call someone who buys food from the food truck? A chef, a driver, a customer. What are forks, knives, and spoons used for eating called? Appliances, utensils, equipment. What is a dish offered for a limited time or at a reduced price often called? A regular, a sample, a special. Pause if you need more time. Answers. What is a list of food items offered at a food truck called? A menu. What do you call someone who buys food from the food truck? A customer. What are forks, knives, and spoons used for eating called? Utensils. What is a dish offered for a limited time or at a reduced price often called? A special. That's it for today's episode of Say What. We hope you've enjoyed learning some useful food truck vocabulary. We're really enjoying bringing you these episodes, and we are planning more on different English topics. If you're finding this helpful, please like and subscribe. You're helping us create more content. And remember, we're always reading your comments. Let us know if you enjoyed this episode and what other vocabulary or situations you're hoping we'll cover in the future. Are you now understanding more food-related terms? We're really curious to hear your thoughts. We're looking forward to continuing our learning journey with you. Thanks for watching. Carlos opens a food truck. A lesson on food vocabulary.